Hi.
Good morning.
Thank
How is
goodness.
everyone?
Good.
Are we good?
Mhm.
Turn my volume up a little bit. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. I had it turned down from last night when I was recording. I tell you, you girls are always the first ones on. That's awesome. We'll wait and see if a few more people show up. I'll have to do something special for you girls. You're always right on track.
Ooh, is Granny included?
I'm sorry, what?
Are grannies included in that?
Yes, we'll do something special for grannies too. Oh, yes. There's nothing better in the world than a good granny. I know that.
Oh, thank you. Now you pay attention to Miss Kelly or Miss Morris.
All right. Oh, yeah, we have two more people coming in. This is awesome. Here comes Faye and Ace. Good morning, guys. I'm so proud of Ace for always making it. None of the other boys show up. Ace does. We're proud of you, Ace.
Go Ace.
That's right. Got 2 more minutes, guys. Everybody looks good this morning. Everybody good? A little sleepy, but good? Yeah, I hope so. So while we wait for a minute, what did you guys think of the spelling yesterday? Did you like doing it that way
Yes.
with the slides? Great. I'm going to show you something fun you'll be doing with it today. I think you'll really like.
You pay attention to.
Okay, let's see. I'll give them 2 more minutes. How you guys feel about your already testing later this morning? You feel okay about it? Don't worry, we're going to talk about it as a group here in a minute too and make sure you feel okay.
Miss Morris, what did Alexis and I miss yesterday?
Well, to be honest with you, we had a lot of technology problems yesterday. So,
So it wasn't just us.
right. In fact, we didn't even get to test, Miss Stacy.
Okay.
So actually, if you can just go to her weekly checklist, you know, there that I always post on Clever.
Yes.
And as long as she can just do that reading, spelling, and that little bit of math, she's fine.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
Yeah. And remember, you know, she has all week to get caught up on that. So don't feel like you have to do it all today, especially with them testing. So
Okay, no problem.
yeah.
We got most of that.
Sounds like there's been technology problems across the county with Skyline.
We had all day yesterday. It was horrible. Ava couldn't even get hers done. So I was
Right.
thinking it's me not knowing how.
Yesterday, I couldn't even watch TV.
Bless your heart. Well, it wasn't just you, because I was like trying to have meetings and they were not working, and it was a very frustrating day. And it was the same thing for my own 3 children. They were like, Mom, help. And you know, there's only so much you can do when the technology's not working.
Right.
How old are your kids?
How old are my kids? My oldest daughter is 21. She's a senior in college. Yeah, she just got engaged.
Oh, no.
She's going to get married, guys. And then my son, Matthew, he's stuck in the middle between the 2 girls. He just turned 16, so he's driving.
He's going to be driving.
Not want to stay off the roads. And then my youngest daughter is in 8th grade, Gracie.
Oh, wow.
All right, well, guys, Easton's here. Good. I was hoping somebody else might come in. So Ace, we got another guy with us. Woohoo!
You pay attention to
Good morning, Easton. Hey, buddy. Ace was waiting for you to come on. He didn't want to be by himself. So we're glad you're here. All right. Well, guys, we'll go ahead and get started. And this is recording for the people that don't get to see it. So First, I wanted to talk to everybody just a second about the testing because fingers crossed it is supposed to be working this morning. And if you look at the checklist, our weekly checklist, you'll see your link to sign in just like you would for reading group. And that's when I'll help you with your iReady testing, okay? I thought I might remind everybody what group they're in just to make sure, okay?
Okay.
So, Lexi, and even if you're not in the meeting, I'm gonna call out your name for the people that'll watch the video, okay? So, Lexi and Troy and Journey, Malachi, Brooklyn, Olivia, Faye, and Kendall, you guys are group 3, which means at 9:30, which is here very soon, you guys will be logging on to test with me, okay? And then group 2, remember you're at 10 o'clock and there's a link on the checklist. All you have to do is click on it. So group 2, we have Soraya, Sienna, Taylor, Jessica, John, and Aubrey. And Easton, you were in that group, but then Miss Megan and I talked about it. And since Miss Megan and I are going to team teach, we actually decided to put you in reading circle 1. Okay. Is that all right with you, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. I thought you'd be okay with it. So my reading circle 1, okay, is Gannon, Ace, Skylar, Ava Jade, Easton, Nolan, and Craig. All right. Anybody got a question about that? Okay. All right. So I want to just walk you through, guys, what you're going to be doing in Letterland spelling here in a minute as we log off. Did anybody have trouble with it yesterday? I know Lexi didn't get to do it. She was having technology trouble like mine. How about the rest of you guys? Any of you all have trouble with it? Okay, great. So at least we had that working, right? We have a few more people joining us. This is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Hi, Olivia. Hey, buddy. You guys are here. You're just in time. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. We're going to look at Seesaw again. So we'll get us all popped up. Here, share this. I have to go through these steps. All right. Does everybody see Seesaw on the screen?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, I'm going to hide our pictures so everybody can see. So if you didn't get to start your Letterland activities, remember you have all week to make those up, so you don't have to worry about getting it all done today. I wanted to point out to you, when you go to Seesaw today, you're going to start seeing new activities that I've added, okay? But that doesn't mean that you can't scroll down through here to get to the spelling we started yesterday. Okay, so Lexi, for you and anybody else that had trouble yesterday like I was, this is what it looks like. Letterland, Unit A, and everything's here in one spot. So I'm going to pretend to be a student so I can make sure you guys understand what to do today. I'll go up here and be the sample student. Looks a little like me without my glasses on, maybe. Okay. All right, so if you were unable to get on yesterday, one thing I really encourage you to do, Lexi, when you do have time, says click below to see how to use this module. That's just a fancy word for all these slides. But if you guys will go down here and click on the blue, I have a video there introducing it all to you, okay? And that'll make it easier. Or guys, if you worked on it yesterday, and you just need a refresher, you can always go to that video. It'll be there. So this was yesterday's assignment. Remember, we talked about always looking for the day of the week. Make sure you're on the correct day of the week, and that way you know you're in the correct place. And if you were not able to be with us yesterday, there's another little link here, another video of me, and I'll be walking you through what to do for Monday if you didn't get to do it.
I did today's date.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, I'm glad you've already done that. So we're going to help the people that haven't yet, okay? So today is Tuesday, right? All right, so Tuesday, you actually have 2 different activities here. okay? You are currently helping me create the video that'll be uploaded here in just a few minutes. But have any of you ever worked with a Prezi before until today? Anybody?
Prezi?
Okay, I thought most of you wouldn't know what that was. That's why I wanted to meet with you and explain it. It's really simple. It's a game. It's a game that helps you with your spelling words. So when you get ready to do today's work, of course, we're going in order. You might not even have to watch the video because you've sat with me through this meeting. You go to this little link that I've created. It takes you to it.
Can you see it?
Everybody seeing it okay so far? Don't feel like you can't speak up if you have a question or something, okay? This is a little confusing when you look at the whole page, but all you want to do is you want to go up here to the home slide and play the game. So you go up here in the right-hand corner and click play, and it'll load. You have to give it just a second to load.
I
Now,
did.
good. I'm glad you were able to do it. Hopefully everything will work better today. So our instructions tell us to read the words and sentences. Also, it says have someone call them out to you to spell and write them. You do not have to do that part today if you do not want to do that part, because I'm giving you two different assignments. So for today, guys, I want you to focus on just reading the words and the sentences and practicing with your spelling. And I'm going to model, okay? So everybody see the flashing arrow down here at the bottom?
Yes.
All right, so if you click that arrow, it just randomly throws out a spelling word or a word that follows our short vowel patterns. So kit just came up. So what I want you to do when you see that first word come up is say the word kit.
And right.
And now I want everybody to spell it ready with me. Ready? K.
K-I-T.
Yes, kit. Repeat the word to yourself. Let's try the next one. I would like to hear everybody participate.
Miss
Okay? Don't
Morris,
be shy. Yes.
I can't see the screen.
Okay. Who just said that? Because I don't see faces.
Jessica.
Jessica, you can't see the screen?
No.
It just turned off on Soraya's.
Huh.
It came back on, and your voice has been kind of coming in and out.
Oh no. I hope we're not going to have trouble again today. Jessica, did yours come back on like Soraya's?
No.
Oh no. Okay, let's see. All right, well, Jessica, it's okay. Listen, if it doesn't come back up, I'm recording every bit of this and you can watch the video. Okay? I apologize. That's something I really can't help with, but you can still listen, okay? So don't worry. And I'll be here for questions later today if you have any. All right, but everybody else can still see it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's hope that Jessica comes back up. All right, you guys ready to try the next word?
Yes. Yeah.
Here we go. So when it pops up, we'll say it together, and then we'll spell it and say it again. Here we go. Let's see which word pops up. All right, ready? Let's say it together. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. Now let's spell it. C-U-B. Cub. Everybody understand what to do?
Focus on the screen. Don't look at me.
It's not that hard to do, and you just keep clicking the arrow to practice with your words.
I'm doing it
Any
right now.
questions?
I'm doing the word right now.
That's great. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing for now so we can go back. Okay, here we go. Wow, look at a nice looking group we have.
Taylor.
Okay, so you'll do that assignment, and then you have your next assignment to do. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Seesaw. Pull you guys back up with me.
Sit up straight, please, Lynn.
Uh-oh, not gonna let me minimize, so let's try this instead. Let's go back to share screen. Word works, here we go. Sometimes it just takes a minute. All right, so guys, once you're finished with that, then if you'll notice, you go over here to the last step of the day. Don't let this confuse you. It says go to the next page for word sort activity, okay? And just because they're using the word page, don't let it confuse you. That just means you go over here to the right and go to that next slide. Everybody see the word sort?
Yeah.
Okay. Jessica, did yours come back on?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. This is really simple. I bet you all did word sorts like this in first grade, but I just want to make sure you understand how to do them on the computer. Notice I created some flashcards for us, okay? And all you have to do is read the word, click on the card, and drag it where it goes in the sort. So notice you're sorting the words by your short vowels that we're working on this week. So A, E, I, O, U, right? But you also had some tricky words. So if you see a tricky word that we're practicing with, it goes down here. So let's try this. Everybody watch and see if you have any questions. So our first word is R. So notice
Miss Lois,
yes.
You don't see him, do you?
my screen turned off again.
It turned off again. Okay, and
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I may have to report that to Miss Keith and Miss Spencer and see if there's something that they can do. Okay, I apologize. I wish I could
Your
help.
voice will break up a whole lot, and when it does that, then it'll close the meeting out.
Oh my goodness. Okay, then I tell you what, guys, when we get finished here in a second, I'll call and report that because we shouldn't be having those issues. So definitely, guys, since I might be breaking up and going in and out, if you have any questions, reach out to me today through reminder, email, and you know I'll help you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we clicked on our first flashcard and the word was R. Okay, and does anybody know where that one would go?
B.
R A.
A.
Okay, some of us are saying A, short A.
A.
Okay, so I click it, drag it over. Now notice, make sure you do this. It's like you're pasting it down or gluing it down. Double click it and it'll be there for me to grade. And then you can go to the next card. What's my word now, guys? Those of you.
Yes.
Yet. Where does it go?
Tricky words.
Yeah,
E.
There's a short vowel in there like Eddie Elephant.
E.
Yeah, the E words. Everybody see that? Yeah. And then all you have to do, guys, is continue all those flashcards that I've created.
Do.
Put them in the correct spot.
All right.
And when you're finished, remember, those of you that were here yesterday, we do not click that green check button, do we?
Until we finish the days.
Till Friday.
Right.
Until Friday.
Until Friday. That's
And
exactly.
you have to remind me.
So all you do, guys, when you finish this word sort is you click draft and that saves it in your file for me to grade. And then you're done with Tuesday's work.
Okay.
All right. So does anybody have a question before we? Yes, Lexi.
Can I show you something?
Yes, hold on one second. Let me make sure nobody has a question about their spelling. You be ready, okay? So no questions about the spelling, guys?
No.
Okay. All right. And guys, if your technology's not working, let me know because I've been having trouble too and you can't help stuff like that, okay? All right, Lexi, what did you want to show us real quick before we end our meeting? Is that an owl?
I can't see. I can't see her.
Where did you get that?
I can't see it. Walmart.
At Walmart? Well, that is
I
adorable.
can't see that.
You can't see it, Olivia? Oh, look, guys, its eyes light up.
Oh, look right here.
Lexi, you need to buy me one of those. I need that for a night light when I'm working at 1 o'clock in the morning because technology is
Macy.
keep me
so
awake.
nice.
That's adorable.
So nice.
Guys, when we get through with all this testing, we'll try to every Friday after all this testing is over, we'll try to start some show and tell and get you guys together just for some fun stuff, okay?
Okay.
I do want to point one more thing out to you, and then we'll go ahead and get off so we can start our testing sessions, and the rest of you can work on your spelling. Since we did not get to test yesterday, okay, that means we will need to test tomorrow.
Sorry about your man.
But we will be testing in the afternoon instead of the morning. So if you'll look at the weekly checklist, it'll show you what time you'll be testing, okay? So instead of testing at 9:30, 10, and 10:30, we'll be testing at 1, 1:30, and 2. And if you can't make it, I'll reschedule yours. It's no problem, okay?
Tell her,
All right, real quick, Miss Olivia.
tell her your math.
My math isn't working. It says next lesson. That's what it says. It doesn't say diagnostic.
Okay,
too.
all right. Let me get everybody else off here, Olivia, because you're in that first group anyway, and we'll see what we can do. I hope it's not showing that for everybody, okay? You, Olivia, so you be ready just to log right back on with that link, and I'll help you, okay? Lexi, you have a question real quick?
Well, I showed you my owl, and then it just froze, and then it logged me off and logged me back on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, you make sure if there's something you're not sure about, you review the video, okay? All right. So if you're in that 9:30 group, guys, go ahead and get ready to log back on, and the rest of you can start on your Letterland spelling or anything else you need to work on, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thanks for being patient. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. See you soon.
You're